Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a good day. Had a sick day today. Not feeling good. So anyway, been in the bed most of the day. Got up for a little while. Decided I'd make this video for the umpteenth time and try not to make it too winded. Probably make another one a little later on the MCT bag that I got set up. But I got a few veto bags set up in a few particular ways. This one I want to go over is my TP4B. This is pretty much my daily. Any maintenance, any service, diagnostics, whatever I need, pretty much daily. This is what I got. Come winter, this is pretty much the way I set it up. Summer, may add a few things, take a few things away. But anybody who's watched AK's video kind of knows about this bag and how you can load it out to its full potential. And just thought I'd go over my setup here. Again, it's open top bag. It's got a little movement on that wrench, but if I push it a little bit harder, nothing's coming out. But anyway, I think a lot of us actually have a lot of the same ideas when it comes to the way we set our bags up. You know, most efficient, easiest to get to, most common use tools, what feels good in our hands, what we like. You know, I'm a Klein guy, I'm a little OCD, so I kind of like to have all my shit matching. All the new stuff coming out, I'm trying this thing or that thing, and this UEI stuff is, it is what it is. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing smancy. This is, I've been running my field piece S640 for a really long time. It's not a cheap meter, so it's something I really didn't feel comfortable rocking in this open face bag for an extended amount of time, so I kind of still keep that one in my MB2 and got this one for this purpose and this purpose only. It's just, you know, inexpensive beater. Leads suck ass, so of course I had to get Hvacs, but go over the bag real quick, just a brief breakdown. Well, actually I'm gonna break it all the way down, kind of show you all the way I load it out. But start with the front pouch here. Big front pouch. They say that, I think that's for a tape measure or some shit. I mean, I ain't carrying no tape measure on the front of my pouch. Nice big long silicone jumper. Really kind of digging the new Craftsman stuff at Lowe's, so I picked this guy up. Don't really use a whole lot of razor knives, but you never know when you might need one. I got pocket knives on my EDC, so I mean I carry on an average 3 knives, plus a concealed one in my wallet and my handgun. So knives are always on me. 1/2 inch impact ready socket. Use the shit out of that. Emery cloth here. Another jumper. And down there in one of the little teeny pockets is the tip to my service wrench, which is right here, this little pouch. This guy right here, love it. Supco door interlock switch, I think is what they call them if you're searching for it online. Recommend them, they're awesome, time saver. DeWalt right angle impact driver, whatever you want to call it. Man, I tell you, this thing has got me out of more pickles than you shake a stick at. Over here, in this pocket over here, in the back real quick, in this little belt loop section, carry that little brush. Use the crap out of it, as you can tell, I'm missing some fins. I carry that just to get the cobwebs and stuff. Belt loop over here, or tape loop belt, whatever you want to call it, over here. Channel locks. spare Streamlight AA. I believe that is the Protect 2 AA. The EDC I carry is the 18650 rechargeable Protect XL, I believe is what it's called. Love that light. Anything Streamlight, all my weapons, gun lights, weapon lights, they're all Protect, or Streamlight, I'm sorry. Klein wide jaw, adjustable. Okay, what y'all say? Real service guys use the shit out of adjustables. So we ain't got to carry 30, well, I don't say 30, what is it? 8 different wrenches. But anyway, another Klein adjustable, non-wide jaw. This pill container is one that I have found that in this open bag situation works great. In a closed bag situation, I don't know. I still haven't found the one that works well without popping open, spilling all my shit. This one's got a lock, and I've conveniently wrote up, and well, actually this is the lock. The red is the unlock. So it's actually green is go for lock, and red is unlock shoot, I guess. But you push the button to unlock it, and then it unlocks all the little containers individually. And as you can tell, that thing, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it slides and locks into those grooves. Keeps all your crap from spilling. I conveniently marked it up because as it's pushing down on the hard bottom, it's locking it. Put it any other way, defeats the whole purpose. Shit, got back heavy right there real fast. Hey, the UEI 379B, just like I said, a little cheap beater meter. Hvac twist lock leads. There's the thing AK's talking about all the time. Man, them things, I'll tell you what, I've been using them for about 1.5 years now. Thing is lovely. That little core impact, valve core impact tool. Klein angled wire strippers. Next pocket over. Let's go ahead and take the little one out first. Milwaukee impact extension. Sharpie, what do they call these? Sharpie Pro, Fat, whatever. I don't know. They're pretty good. They write on all kinds of shit. The Milwaukee ones, yeah, they're okay. They don't last long. Dry out fast. UEI psychrometer, digital psychrometer. It gives me my wet bulb, dry bulb, relative humidity. You know, it does everything pretty much. Very fast. Used to use the field piece all the time. The little field piece stick psychrometer did the same thing. It just took forever. This one, super fast, super fast. The only thing, well, actually both of them are the same. Huge holes that you gotta make for this. Huge holes you gotta make for the field piece. Huge holes pretty much for all of them, but all in all, it is what it is. Over here in this little pocket, been using this guy for about 1 year, 1.5 years. Love it. It is the, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 in 1 Thermostat Screwdriver. Love that guy. Hollow shaft, what is that, 9/32, I think. Yeah, I think. Yes, whatever. Anyway, it's the one outdoor fan motor nuts. Love that thing, man. It's a lifesaver. Over here, stubby Klein. What is that? 8 in 1. Got me a torpedo level. Got a Klein 1/4 inch, about 5/16. Klein long nut driver. Long Klein magnetic 1/4 inch nut driver. Klein wire crimpers. Strippers. Stripping. Klein alignment. Man, I tell you what, my wife got me these for Christmas, and I fucking love them. Klein needle nose pliers with the short blunt end, crimpers built on, studs. Man, I tell you, these they're nice. I highly recommend those. I think she got them at Home Depot. Klein HVAC slide drive, I guess you call it. So this is like my #1 go-to everything nut driver. And a Klein 11-in-1. Pretty much what this gets kept for is the electrical side and the versatility of having, you know, extra stuff. But the valve core remover, which is, you know, redundancy over here, but the remover, if it's extractor, I guess, if you break one, that's this whole driver's function in my tool satchel. Oop, and I just lost the bag. And I'll show you why it's back heavy here in a second. Anyway, that concludes all the pockets. So over here on this side, I've got a Craftsman laser measure. Father got it for me for Christmas. Comes in really handy. And then I've got the little 8-foot tape measure. Both of those secured on the D-ring there. Sorry, the ring, yeah, D-ring with the carabiner. This guy over here, I'm sure if you watched AK's video, this thing is badass. It takes a little finagling to get both knees on it, but it is possible, and it works great, especially on in attics, such as like one stud where you can only get your knees on one rafter. Can't really straddle both. Back here on the hook, scoot this back over a little bit. Over here on the hook, another thing my dad got me for Christmas. This is a it's pretty neat. At first I was like, I don't know, man, it's kind of gimmicky, but after using it or seeing him use it, I was kind of like, oh, that's pretty neat. But anyway, you stick it on your arm, which I've never done yet. Kind of keep it on the back of here, and it's a bunch of rows of magnets, and you just keep all your shit there. But I just keep it wrapped around here, and it keeps me from having to carry my little magnetic dish that I was carrying on a carabiner. But now I just keep it there, and it kind of doubles as the handle as well. But this is why it's back heavy. Through that same pouch, I put a couple banding straps and hooked my moly pouch to this. I got, I don't know, umpteen of these things. In the front pouch here, I got a few more that I use, impact attachments that I use on a quite regular basis. Another Malco. I think that's what the 3-inch, and that's the 4-inch. That guy I use the crap out of. It's a 3/8 DeWalt impact, and it's actually swivel somehow. Yeah, there we go. So it comes out and swivels, or we can pull it back down and lock it in the solid. And the one last one that I use between that 3/8, this 7/16, 3/8, 7/16, and that 1/2 inch, I use the hell out of these. Again, this has got the same swivel. love these things. But those guys stay up in there. Easy, quick access. And then inside, got a little nozzle tip cleaners. Used great for pressure switch ports or just cleaning the tips out on your torches. This little guy right here is pretty badass. It's made by JB. It's like, I don't know what size that is, but it's small. It's got three tips in it, and all the tips pretty much have all the different locking caps for all the different refrigerant crap that's out there. All in that little tool. It's pretty convenient for the most part. But I don't think I keep anything in that pocket. That just stays in there. Then I got the long Malco in there. Nothing's in there, and I got some Nylog in there. But that's pretty much what goes on back there. But as you can tell, that's it's a pretty good loadout. It's a pretty good loadout of tools that you can fit in that bag. But anyway, fellas, 17 minutes are coming up on, so I figured y'all would maybe get some useful information out of this. But all in all, I absolutely love this bag. Kind of really interested to see what the MB3 is going to look like. But anyway, I want to load this all back up and then make that other video on the Tech MCT, the way I've got it loaded out for my Smart Probes. Talk to you guys later.